Hi, my name is Kee Bryant McCormick, and I'm an attorney. One of my practice areas is juvenile law. And I want to talk to you today about a scenario that I see quite a bit. We call it sexting. Specifically, I'll give you a scenario that kind of explains it just a bit. So imagine you've got a girl, we'll call her Susie. Susie sends a naked picture of herself to her boyfriend. We'll name him John. So she sends this naked picture to John. John's excited to have the picture. He shares it with his friend, Bobby. Bobby then disseminates the picture to 10 random people that Bobby knows. None of those 10 people asked for the picture, but Bobby sends it anyway. Some of them kept the picture, some of them deleted the picture, and some of them sent the picture on to their respective friends. In addition to that, you've got this bad guy hacker dude who hacks someone's device and gets this picture of Susie's picture as well. He then sells the picture on the dark web to random strangers, and the picture is disseminated across the United States. So I ask you in this scenario, did anybody commit a crime? If so, who? If you guessed Susie, John, Bobby, all 10 of Bobby's friends that he sent it to, as well as Hacker Dude and the people who purchased it, you are correct. Everyone is guilty of a crime. Almost all of our states have crimes against sexting, specifically with juveniles. So you ask, why is Susie in trouble? Why is John in trouble? Why is Bobby in trouble? And the other 10 people, aside from the bad actor Hacker Dude. So the law requires or prohibits you from doing 3 things: creating, possessing, or distributing child pornography or pictures of minors that are nude or sexually explicit. So in that scenario, Susie created the picture, so she would be in trouble for that purpose. John possessed the picture and disseminated it because he sent it to Bobby. Bobby disseminated it because he sent it to 10 people. And then let's talk about the 10 people. All of them at some point possessed the picture, even the ones that deleted it, even the ones that also did nothing and just had it, and also, of course, the ones who disseminated it, they also disseminated and possessed the picture. So hacker guy, there's a lot more charges for him because he, of course, hacked it, possessed it, disseminated it, sold it, and many other issues that are against the law. So the bottom line is everyone could get in trouble here. Creating, possessing, disseminating are all against the law. Possession of juvenile child pornography is a serious crime. People ask me all the time, Kee, what can happen? Or what kind of charge am I charged with? That depends on your particular state. So some states have laws that are divided into 2 categories: misdemeanors and felonies. Felonies are the more serious crimes. That's punishable up to a year or greater. Misdemeanors are less than a year. So any crime punishable less than a year is a misdemeanor, and anything greater than a year is a felony. Felony charges and misdemeanors both, can really shape your life. They can change whether you are able to go to college, get a job, vote, or even have a firearm. So these are very serious offenses, and they range depending on your role in the scenario. Please note that while I gave you a scenario of a female, this happens to boys as well. So it's not just something exclusive to possessing a picture of a female, but it also can be pictures of guys as well. People ask me all the time, what can happen? A variety of things can happen. One, you'll end up in the juvenile justice system where the district attorney gets involved, and that's the person who prosecutes crimes. So that person would be prosecuting you for an offense. In addition, you'll have an attorney that represents you, or that person could be a person that's hired or appointed. And then you'll have the judge and the judge's staff, which consists of a variety of people from clerks to probation officers to other individuals. So once you're in the juvenile system, depending on what you're charged with, depends on what the outcome is. You can end up with a warning, probation, classes, community service, detention, which we also look at as incarceration. You can have foster care and even end up in a group home. So those are all very serious things that can totally change the trajectory of your life. In addition, 42 out of 50 states have what we call the Juvenile Sex Offender Registry. That's this registry that is online that you have to sign up and register for. and it shows the world that you committed some sex-related offense. That can affect, again, your ability to get a job, college, and even your future mate in life. Sex offender registry is very serious because they make you, some states make you designate that you are a sex offender on your driver's license, as well as even it prevents you from trick-or-treating and going to Halloween or having kids at your home for Halloween. Some states even make them put a sign in their yard that says a sex offender lives here on holidays like Halloween. So really serious, definitely not something you would want in your life. In addition to that, where's that picture of Susie? It's in the cloud. Do you have access to the cloud? Who sees the cloud? Where is the cloud? How long does it last in the cloud? I will tell you the answer to that question is it lasts forever. Anything in cyberspace is truly there. So you definitely don't want your picture out there in cyberspace forever. In addition, when you end up in the juvenile justice system, that's evidence. So who's entitled to that evidence? The district attorney, your lawyer, the judge, and all of the judge's staff, like I said. So the bottom line is, do you want your naked picture in this file? I wouldn't think so. You wouldn't want random adult strangers having to look at your picture to defend you or anyone in this case. The bottom line is sexting doesn't pay. It's not worth it and can really change the course of your life.